Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And we are painting with Caroline right here. This is Caroline's first time on the channel. We will be doing more videos with her in the future, if you guys want me to. And before we start painting our pictures and answering questions, because this is a art Q&A.
Oh, I thought these were the same.
Colorblind.
I was like...
Okay, so before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell so that way you never miss another video. You have 5 seconds to do so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was like less than 5 seconds because we counted really, really fast. But yeah, I have all the paint in my tray. Caroline is still putting hers in her tray, and Caroline is already putting hers in her tray, and we are just gonna get started.
I feel like I'm missing a color.
You're not.
Then why do you have?
It's to mix colors.
No, but why do you have 2 at the bottom? And I only have 1.
Wait, you have 2 at the bottom?
No, see how you have 2 colors at the bottom? I only have 1.
Yeah, because you're still putting yours in. Wait, what? Wait, what
color? What color do I don't have? The purple!
No, it's right here! I'm like, I know that she put her purple down here, but then I'm like,
I'm not gonna put it
in because there's like green in there. And then you have like other spaces to mix. Okay, so, do you want to do your first question? Or do you want to start with me?
I want to start with you because I'm nervous.
Okay, so my first question is, what got me started in YouTube? So, what got me started in YouTube really is like, I saw a bunch of other people doing it, and I thought, if these people can do it, I might as well. And then my parents gave me approval, and here I am. So, yeah. Caroline, your question.
Why did you join Isla in YouTube? Well, it kind of like she kind of almost asked me to.
Yeah, I did ask
she
her.
was like, do you want to like be in my YouTube videos? And I was like, sure.
YouTube famous.
And
I'm not getting paid for this.
And then she just like, and then it just started. And
Yeah.
It just came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how
it was really
Caroline
weird.
and Isla came to be.
It was like really weird because I was like, okay, because I was like, cause my parents were like, never like, you're not allowed to go on YouTube or anything. Like I was allowed to watch YouTube, but they were like, you're not making a YouTube channel. So I was like really excited, and then I was so glad they let me. So I was like so excited because I always wanted a channel, and then I knew I'd never get one. And then
here you are. It's fate. It's fate. Okay. My next question is, what are you planning to do for content? I'm either planning to keep doing what I'm doing, which is like vlogs, and every now and then I'll do a challenge. But if you want me to like switch this to like, I only do like vlogs every month or so, and
like
then the rest like 2 or 3 a month, and then the rest is like me and Caroline.
Just leave that in the comments.
No, we don't have comments anymore. Remember?
Why?
YouTube disable comments for kids.
Oh, I never knew that.
How do you not know that?
Because I don't have a subscription, so I can't comment or like.
Oh yeah, that's just sad.
I know.
But you can still look down in comments.
Yeah, I can look down in comments, and honestly, I like to look at comments because I'm just like bored. I'm like
like halfway through the video, and you're bored, like, and then you always wish that you commented that.
I know, because it's like I see a video and it's like just posted 1 minute ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can comment, and because they usually like see you when you're like the first one, and I was like, oh wait,
I can't comment.
I can't comment.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, read your question.
Okay,
it's marked under C2.
Okay, where did you and Isla meet? Well, it was
I remember.
2nd grade.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know.
Caroline, why don't you remember
I knew
It
you
wasn't
were
in
friends
second
with
grade.
Olivia.
Yeah, I was. Shout out to Olivia if you're watching.
Yeah, I knew you were friends with her, and then I was friends with her. So
I always make friends through Olivia.
and then and then she was like talking to you. That's how like some of my friends are like talking to someone else, and I'm like, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm like, who are you?
Imposter! Imposter!
And then I saw Isla, and then we eventually like started talking to each other, like like casually, and then I guess it just grew as years went on.
Yeah, but don't you ever remember like when we met? What year it is? Because I remember what grade it was.
Oh, it was. I just remember the same class the first time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
First grade or second grade?
It was in first grade.
Okay, that's what I thought. But I was like, I have so many people that I remember because like I have this one friend and I've been in her class for I've known her since like kindergarten, so it's like, and then there was this one girl and I was in her same class for for 3 years in a row or something.
I was in
And
Liv's
like,
class for 5 years in a row. No, I've been in her class for 4 years in a row because this year we are in the same class. Shout out to Liv.
yeah. Shout out to
Liv,
her.
we love you.
It's like you better live. It's really quiet. How about you do your next question? What is it?
Oh yeah. Why don't we just get on with the questions? What are you going to add a squad? Probably, but it's probably like just gonna be me and Caroline and my brother because like we're gonna have to get like approval from parents and all that stuff.
And like some people are not gonna be able like when my parents approved, I was so happy, but like yeah.
Yeah, and then there's
happy.
like roles.
There's roles, like there's some roles that you may not know.
Yeah. I'm so concentrated on this right now.
I know, and mine looks so bad. It's like clear.
Well, you're gonna have to do layers.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing layers.
Okay, why don't you read your next question?
Okay. Yeah, that's what you did. Okay. Do you do sports? And if you do, what sport do you do? So I do sports. Now, before I did gymnastics for like 2 years, and then I was really bad at it, so I just quit because I was like, Charlotte, you can't do anything. I said, Caroline, you can't do anything.
Okay. So what sport do you do now?
So, like I said, I did gymnastics, and then I do swimming, and I've been doing that since like maybe I was 5, and I did a lot of it. And actually today I'm skipping, which I'm so happy. Such fun, and I don't really like swimming. It's just like all they do is torture you. It's not fun. So, yeah. That was really quiet. I did softball but that was like when I was really younger.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me you did softball once.
And I was really bad at that. I cried a lot in softball because I didn't like it at all.
I'm not good with metal bats. I'm only good with like wooden bats and throwing them and having a ball pitched at me from like 5 feet away. Okay. I have the same question, and it's, do you do sports? And if you do, what sport do you do? So I first started out with gymnastics from a different place that I go to now. I still do gymnastics, but I used to go to a different place, and that was in like kindergarten, and then after like a year or 2, I quit. ASMR. And then after like a year or 2, I quit from that place, and I never went back since. Then I tried soccer.
Oh yeah, I also tried soccer and I hated it so bad.
I tried soccer. I did that for like 3 years, and
I
then
did mine for 2 days. Then I quit.
I did mine for like. No, wait. I started off with soccer, and then I did soccer and gymnastics at the same time. Then I quit gymnastics for a few years. I basically taught myself at that point.
Yeah, I remember it might have been first grade, and I was like, and you already know a little bit, and like I did gymnastics, and I was like, it's really hard, and I didn't realize you already knew about it, and then you did, and then like 2 years later, she knew everything, and I was like, it's like really hard to do, and I was like, you might not be able to do it, and then here
I am doing backflips,
and and then like 1 year later, she's like doing like round off back handsprings, and I'm like.
I basically taught myself a lot.
I know, I taught myself a lot too.
I taught myself back handsprings.
Because I seriously couldn't do anything, and like, I never really learned. It's like, how I learn is like when someone does it and then I do it, it's like helps me learn better. And so like, a lot of times our teachers would like never like do this like thing, so I would be like really bad at it, and then, yeah. There would always be like a special way to get on the bar. I would be like, can I just get up there?
Can I just grab like a block and get up there?
Yeah. Like, do I have to do this?
So then after like a year or two of gymnastics at this one place, I quit. And then I continued to do soccer for like 3 more years. And then I quit soccer. And then I did gymnastics at a different place. And I am now on their competing team. So.
Oh, you are? Oh my gosh, you never
Yeah,
told me.
yeah, I told you that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, is that what that... Wait, what's the competing team called again?
Rec.
Oh, there you go. Is it really hard?
Some things. It's like the new things are really hard, but then like...
Yeah, because like, that's what was kind of hard for me when I did gymnastics, because like, I already knew how to do like a spiral, like thingamabob.
Spiral thingamabob?
I forget what it's called.
What is a spiral thingamabob?
No one knows.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I did that, and then it was just like, just like, and then after a while, once I was figured out that I was really bad at gymnastics, I was like, you should just quit. And then eventually, like 2 years later, I started doing gymnastics again. Well, maybe not 2 years later. Like 1 year later, and I really wanted to do gymnastics again because it was like fun. Like, I didn't like it because I was like I thought it because it was fun, and I wasn't like, the only reason I did it because I was good at it, but I wasn't. It was fun. It was way more fun than swimming at the time, so I was like.
Hey, I know why I'm good at gymnastics. I don't think I ever told you this, Caroline. My aunt was in the Olympics for gymnastics. And she was in artistic gymnastics. So that's where I got my gymnastics from. And also my dad is also very athletic. So.
See, this is why I wish I was in your family.
So you could be athletic like me?
I know. I'm not very athletic. Like, I can get tired after like 1 mile. I suck really bad.
Yeah, and then I'll get tired after like 10,
I know.
15.
My mom did 20.
Wait, how did you
6.2 miles?
6.2 miles?
It was 26.
26.
Yeah, that's a lot. I know. I mean,
Yeah, that's pretty long. Yeah, so, that makes sense.
And my mom's she loves to run. She does at least 15 miles every day. And then on there, she did... In marathons, you can't really stop. So it's like, wow. And I was there when she did it, and we got cupcakes. Those cupcakes were amazing.
Yeah.
It was in D.C., actually. So, we have to go to D.C.
I feel like this is everyone. You work out, and then, like, right after, you eat, like, every single junk food that exists.
I know. But that was only because, like, I don't know. Because a lot of people
that
said
happens to, like, every... Oh, God. My camera just fell.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. The camera.
Guys, it's okay. I should have brought gummy.
Yeah, you should have. Gummy is our friend.
Yeah.
He's like a little gummy bear. Don't judge us, okay?
Don't judge.
Don't judge us. We take care for him. He even gets spotted.
Yeah, I actually, oh, that wasn't him. I thought I had to like clean out my cut. That was fun. It actually felt really good.
What?
I had to clean out a cut, and like there's like, I am the stupidest person. That's really
I think you might need a little more purple.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing more purple actually, but it's not dry yet, so.
No, I meant in your palette.
Oh, yeah, that is fun. Cause like my purple looks really bad. I wanna like do details a little bit.
Oh, by the way, we also have glitter.
Yeah, I saw that.
What do we even do with the glitter?
I don't know. I guess you just stick it on when it's wet. And that's what I would do. My gosh, you're gonna break your.
Yeah, because I also don't want to like. It's harder when you can't like put your arm down because it's wet. So this is like actual glitter. So yeah, you do put this on when it's wet.
Yeah, I might do a little on the flowers when like.
The flowers would be a good idea.
I'm probably gonna do orange outline on every like petal thing.
I'm doing orange for this flower. I'm doing like a light orange.
And then I'll put glitter on it.
I'm gonna try to do like the snake.
Oh yeah, my elf came today. It was so good.
Yeah, you told me.
It's my elf. If you never knew, I'm an elf, and
yeah,
he never
this is your first time on the channel, so of course not, unless you are like best friends with her.
Yes.
Wait, is this your first year your elf has come?
What? No, my elf usually comes like everyone. So like in school, everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, my elf came," and I'm like.
My elf's been here since like the beginning of November.
I know, and then I'm just like the depressed person with no elf.
Yeah.
Because like my elf comes at like, I'm so happy but he came at December 2nd, and not December.
Yeah, you
1st.
only have like 22 days with him.
Yeah, I know, and I'm always depressed when he leaves because
we have like 2 whole months with him. Yeah. Like, your elf on the shelf during Christmas time is, like, the only reason to wake up.
I know. It's, like, it's so weird. It's like your elf stalks you. It's like...
They do!
They do. They're like...
You know that's red. Wait, what? I'm colorblind. No, wait, no, I'm not. Actually, that is orange. It just looked like red, all clumped up. You know there are thinner brushes, right?
I don't care about the presents. That song is stuck in my head. No. Is there any more questions?
Yeah, there's one more for you.
Oh.
Please don't go all crazy about this. What is your favorite animal?
Owl.
Okay.
I love owls.
I know I shouldn't have put that question on there because I knew you were going to go some sort of crazy.
By the way, everyone, I've loved owls since I was 2.5.
And her whole room is like covered in owls. Charlotte, by the way, I have a gift for you for Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
I have a Christmas gift for you already.
I'm getting a Christmas gift for you. You should have told me that earlier.
I'm getting a Christmas gift for you, and I think you'll like it. I drove about an hour and a half to get this gift, okay? So you better like it.
You can drive.
No. No.
Don't worry, everybody.
No, my parents drove, but we had to drive an hour and a half to get this gift for you, plus traffic.
Was it like a store? Or was it
yeah,
like
it's a
someone?
store in Ohio.
Oh my gosh. You really, oh my gosh, you really care about me.
Yeah. Yeah, like, so there's like this Christmas display there, and like after that, we're like, oh, I see a bunch of stuff that Charlotte would like, that Caroline would like. Why don't we just like buy her something?
Yeah, and like,
and then I was searching the whole store for something that you would like, and then like everything is like something we could get here, and was something we could get here, and then I'm like, finally found something.
I know.
Because like I went through like 1,000 Beanie Boos, but then I realized, oh, she probably has like every single owl Beanie Boo.
Yes. And I have this one special one that was my first owl stuffed animal. It's a pink owl and it's called Pinky.
I almost bought that for you.
Good thing you didn't, because I have a backup one.
How many of those do you need?
I don't know.
How
It's
many
my favorite
owls
stuffed
is it?
animal. It's seriously my favorite. That was my first owl stuffed animal, and then when I realized it was an owl, I was like, they're the best. Yeah, so haha.
I'm almost done with the stripes on the belly.
How?
Because I'm just going all crazy. I'm not like, I'm just like.
I know. On my tree, we have these like fake ones, so it's like I forget what it's called, but I have 3 owl ornaments on there.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
They're
Do you want me to give you your Christmas present now? Because I probably won't be able to wait until Christmas to give it to you.
Okay. I mean, it'll be good for the video.
Yeah, it would be good for the video.
I mean,
hey, let's just make a part 2 and like Christmas gift, star, emotional.
Unless you want to wait.
Yeah, let's just make another video later. And then like star, emotional.
And then I'll ask my mom if we can go to the store. Because I have to leave at 5, so.
Oh, you're good. You came over at 3 o'clock. You have 2 hours.
I know. Oh my gosh. I put so much glitter.
Oh my god. Don't get it everywhere. My grandma will kill you. Here, that's what the other paper plate is for. I guess now it has a use. It has a purpose in life.
I'm going to use this one because it might be able to easy to glitter.
I'm now going to go back to painting the flower.
I wish this wasn't in the big one.
I'm just painting the flower like a really light orange. By the way, guys, we are painting snakes and flowers while we are doing this. So, now we just ask each other questions because we ran out of questions already, and we're 10 minutes into the video, maybe? Maybe more? I don't know. I can't really see.
I'm trying to spread it out.
Oh, I actually think we're 20 minutes into the video. So why don't we just cut for a break, and then we finish painting, and then we'll show you our finished product.
Oh my gosh, mine looks so bad because they glitter.
What did you do? I don't know. Don't you dare mess up my brushes. These are brand spanking new.
Don't worry, it came off. These dang. I'm not using
This is going to take me forever.
I know, this is going to take me forever, honestly.
Yeah, we're probably going to be here until 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, it gets dark out, and it's really, really sad and depressing.
I know.
It's also been a very gloomy day.
I was just paint motion wasn't split. I feel weird because I'm talking to a camera.
Yeah, you gotta get used to it. So, I think we're gonna just cut for a break, and then we'll see you once we are done painting our masterpieces. So, let me come over and end this clip. So, I will see you in about 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, I am back and we are finished with our paintings, but Caroline did have to leave. As you can see, she did have to leave. So I will show you Caroline's first, and then I will show you my painting. So, this one right here is Caroline's. It has a nice pretty green snake, and it has 2 beautiful flowers and a nice blue backdrop. This one is mine, and it has orange and purple flower, and it has a nice little snake with a red backdrop, and I really like it. So I have like a bunch of different colored scales, and yeah. So guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell so that way you never miss another video. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.